fourth grade friends. It's me, Miss Yani. Nice to meet you, nice to see you, and thanks for coming around to learn with me. Today's lesson is going to be about fragments versus sentences. Let's check out our learning target and see where we're going with this. By the end of today, I hope you can say, I can identify a sentence versus a fragment. First, let's start with the definitions. What's a sentence and what's a sentence fragment? A sentence can stand alone. That means it's complete. Every sentence must have at least one subject and one predicate. Huh? What's a subject? What's a predicate? A subject is who or what a sentence is about. And a predicate is what that subject is doing. When we have both, we have a complete sentence. Let's look at a couple examples. Example number 1. Timothy ran 4 miles. Who or what is that sentence about? You're right, Timothy. And what was Timothy doing? He ran 4 miles. The subject is Timothy. The predicate, what he's doing, is running. We have a subject and a predicate, so we have a complete sentence. Let's look at example number 2. The horse stepped on my foot. Who or what is that sentence about? The horse. What was the horse doing? He stepped on my foot. We have a subject, the horse. We have a predicate, stepped on my foot. We have a complete sentence because both parts are there. Now, a sentence fragment means it's an incomplete sentence. Now, what's a sentence fragment? It's an incomplete sentence. That means it's missing either the subject or the predicate. There's only one and not the other. Let's check out example number 1. Shot the deer. Shot the deer? Who shot the deer? We have a predicate, but we don't have a subject. It's just a fragment. It's not complete. Let's look at example number 2. Kicked the boy. Kicked the boy? Who kicked the boy? Kicked the boy tells us what happened, but it doesn't tell us who. We don't have a subject, only a predicate. This one is not complete. It's a fragment also. Last but not least, the big brown dog. The big brown dog? What did it do? We only know who did it. We don't know what they did. So we have a subject and no predicate. It's not complete. It's a fragment. Let's look at some fragment examples, okay? The brown dog. That tells us who. It doesn't tell us what. It's just part of a sentence. It's not complete. Tripped down the stairs. That tells us what happened, but it doesn't tell us who it happened to. We have a predicate and no subject. It's not complete. It's a fragment. Sat on the floor. Who sat on the floor? I don't know, do you? We need not one, we need 2 to make it complete, and we don't have it. It's still a fragment. Last but not least, a purple people eater. A purple people eater. What did it do? We don't know. We don't have to. This is still a fragment. Sentence examples. The school is very big. Who or what are we talking about? Pardon me? The school. What did we learn about the school? It's very big. We have two parts, a subject and a predicate. We have a whole sentence. Good job. Let's check out that next one. A blue bird tweet, 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 chirped happily. Who or what are we talking about? A blue bird. You're right. What did it do? It chirped happily. We have both the subject and the predicate. We've got a complete sentence. Rocket. Next one. My mother loves me. Who or what is this sentence about? My mother. What did she do? She loves me. We have a subject and a predicate. Once again, thank you, friend. We've got a complete sentence. And the last one said, the teacher sat at the back table. The teacher did what? Sat at the table. We know who, we know what. We've got a complete sentence. You're getting good at this. Let's see what's next. All right, it's your turn. Is this a sentence or a fragment? What do you think? A pink polka dot. Sentence or fragment? What do you think? Good job. I hope you said it was a fragment. I love that you gave it a try. A pink polka dot tells me what the sentence is about, but it doesn't tell me what it's doing. It's frozen. Let's try another one. A blue water bottle. Blue water bottle. Notice each time I say it again, and I think about it in my head before I say my answer. I want to go over it one more time to make sure I thought it through before I gave my answer to you. Blue water bottle. It tells me who or what the sentence is about, but it doesn't tell me what happened or what action goes along with that subject. It's still a fragment, not a whole sentence. Let's look at this one. Did you notice there's more words? Does that mean it's automatically something different? I don't think so. I think we're still going to have to pay attention to what the words say. The trees grew beside the river. Who or what is that sentence about? You're right, the trees. What did they do? Grew beside the river. We've got a subject and a predicate. This time we have a complete sentence. Good job. Let's try another. Last try. All right, take a deep breath. I know it's not hard, and I know you were breathing just fine, but taking a deep breath helps you clear your mind. Are you focused? Let's give this one a shot. 6 kittens found their mittens. I like to rhyme all the time. That made me smile. 6 kittens found their mittens. I said it again before I thought of my answer. Who or what is the sentence about? 6 kittens. You're right. What did they do? Did I hear you say found their mittens? You're on it, doggone it. We have a subject and a predicate, therefore we have a whole sentence. Can you tell the difference between a fragment and a sentence now? Are you sure? Let's try. My goodness, we got to the end. You rock, my friend. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. Now it's time for you to try alone. In the Google form attached to this video, you're going to see lots of word groups. Some will be fragments and some will be sentences. I want you to just identify which ones are sentences and which ones are fragments. You're going to have to use your brain. Remember to use your tools and use your skills. Take a deep breath. Say it to yourself twice. Take your time. And remember what it takes for a sentence to be complete. I believe in you. Give it a try. See you next time.